Welcome back to System Shock 2. This is part 11 and I am researching things.
Research complete.
Alright, there we go. Where we left things last time, I was researching this vial of something. I now know it is a vial of Toxin A. What exactly is that? Well, I think we all kind of know already. Right, placing this toxin in an environmental regulator will reduce local annelid growth. Fabulous. Right, so that is done. I'm also noticing, seeing as I was looking at my inventory, I'm running out of power and I'm running out of inventory slots. So what I'm going to do here, I think, is I need to pick up the other vial that was in here. Yep, got that. And I think what I need to do is get to a power station, and I also need to start sorting out my inventory. Now, the challenge, let's get moving here, but where am I going? Now, the challenge when you're researching stuff is it takes ages and everything respawns. So, I am going to try and see if I can make it back without running into too many cyborg midwives, mutants, and, you know, anything else that seems to be lurking around the place. Going well so far. Right, very good. Okay, recharge. Now what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to drop the grenade launcher. And I'm going to drop the grenades too. Now the good thing in this game is things do stick around generally when you drop them, which means I'm also going to drop a hazard suit. Who would have thought I was carrying that around? Look at the size of it. Things do stick around, which is great, especially when, you know, I'm saving up vials of Toxin A. I've got 2 more I need to find. Now, in the last playthrough, I did find the sector card for Hydroponics B. The thing I'm starting to worry about here is my endurance is really low, which means my health is low, which kind of means every fight I have here, there's a risk of me, potentially, particularly against midwives, there's a risk of me getting killed. So, I went through here before. I need to be very careful. Now, there was a door, yeah, this door that didn't open. Take a look at that again. Alright, the replicator's down. Can I smash the window? Oh, yes, I can. So, what's in here? A small beaker. Grab that. Aha. Another vial of Toxin A. Aha. Another vial of Toxin A. So that's 4. Now how many do I need? Alright, I've got them all. So now I need to place Toxin A in all 4 environmental regulators. That might be the tricky bit. Now, I'm not sure what the benefit is of shooting the eggs. I know they can have stuff in them, but they also like have little worms and stuff that come out and can do you some damage. So I'm not going to make a point of getting them all just yet. What I am going to do is look here. Okay, there's a resurrection station, which is here. Now, I have been there, which potentially means I did switch it on already, but I cannot remember if I did. So, I could go back there. In fact, I wonder, I'm guessing I probably did turn it on. Now, we'll risk it. Now, what I want to do is go to Sector B, if I can find it Yep, Hydroponics B, which is over here. So I think that's where I'm going to head to next. I have a battery so I can recharge my Brawn boost. I am apparently carrying 2 Psi boosts around, which is a bit of a waste of time, seeing as I'm not using Psi. So I'm going to dump them down as well. It's like a Walmart. Alright, I've got a bunch of Psi hypos as well that I also don't really need, so... Now my shotgun is getting into a very bad condition. I can use a maintenance tool to repair it, but I need a maintenance of 2 to repair the shotgun, so... I could do that here. Maintenance, I can go from 1 into 2. I have 50 modules. Sounds like a lot, but I am going to spend those really quickly when I start putting my endurance up. So I'm going to hold off for now. See if I can just be stealthy. So I'm going to head over to Sector B and see if I can find a place to use the key card.
Access needed.
Alright, I don't have Hydroponics A. This is where I came into before. Came from before. So it said Sector B. Oh, I've already used that card. Okay. So in that case, I probably need to explore down here. Because I'm going to guess there is an environmental regulator down there that I need to use. Or put the toxin in. So, okay, let's make sure we're in normal mode. Alright, there's a cyborg midwife down there as well, and a mutant. This may be a little bit tricky. Make sure I've got the shotgun in triple mode. Reload.
Don't go near the children. Where did it go? I'll tear out your side. And your suffering will end.
Now I need to use a antitoxin hypo here.
Ammunition trained.
There's another mutant around. Version 1 modification software, that's a nice find. Okay, I think he's around this side. No, maybe he's not. $36 nanites, speed booster, bullets, and a log. I do want to spend some time listening to the logs a little bit later. Right now I want to focus on the task at hand, so let's put one of these in.
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
Very good. Let's see what else is around here. Ice pick. 18 nanites and a Hydroponics Sector A card, and I know I need that, so... Alright, that's where I came in. I see cyber modules.
Silence.
It's very frustrating that he got a shot off on me on that one. Got him though. Let's go recharge the brawn boost, seeing as I'm using that right now. Okay, now I need to, I think I need to head to Sector A. I have 3 more vials left. In fact, while I'm looking at this, let's listen to a couple of logs. I have picked up a few. Alright, let's listen to Miller.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments. They have so many miracles to share, so much knowledge to give. They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important than the mission. Even more important than Trioptimum. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
It's just very clear at this point what's going on, I think. The many have invaded the Von Braun. Some of the folks are allied with them. A couple like Delacroix are fighting the good fight against, and then everyone else in between is now a hybrid mutant or a midwife.
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer if he's found unfit for duty. But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau Ceti 5 is connected to this.
Let's listen to this last one here from Miller.
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the new mother to our children. She is sweet and kind, healthy and a perfect match. She has a child of her own back on Earth. She knows what it is to care for the young. Ave Maria. If she only knew what the future held. She shared the joys of the many.
Yeah, so he's not the sort of guy you want to invite round for tea at this point. So, off to Sector A, I think. And I'm guessing that's where the other environmental regulators are. Okay, looks like that sounded like a midwife.
We won't hurt our little ones.
Now you'll notice I've switched to using melee against the midwife. That's because one, I'm getting very sensitive to the fact that I may run out of bullets, and the other thing is that the wrench with the brawn boost and lethal is actually very effective. And in close quarters, as you saw earlier, the midwife, those can actually do a lot of damage.
Security system offline.
I'm realizing I'm not quite sure why I did that, because I think when I go through this bulkhead, it's gonna reset things. Oh, no, no, it didn't. Good, good, good. Ah, well, when I go through this bulkhead, it's going to reset. Okay. There's nothing else around, was there? No. Okay, let's go through. I hear a camera too, and it's on my right, I think. There it is. Oh.
Chemical needed.
Okay, that's the research I'm doing on this. I need to grab sodium at some point. Oh, another vial, so that's 4. Which either means there's either more than 4 regulators or there's an extra. I was hoping for cyber modules. Ah, stats and weapon. Very good. I shall use those in a second. Ooh. I'm like, what's that? Is that a Snickers bar? No, it's not.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
There's actually not a lot there that I want to get. Antitoxin hypo could be useful.
Thank you for choosing
Get another one
Value
of
Wrap.
those. Right. Time to put endurance up. I think the others are okay. I'm wondering about doing strength. This is where I am right now. So I'm 33143. I haven't done anything on the tech skills yet. And I am going to need to put up standard if I want to use some of the weapons later on, or switch over to exotic depending on what I find. Yeah, so I can do exotic now. It cost me 16. And going to standard 4 is going to cost me 20. So you can see how this is going to get expensive very quickly. So I think for right now, wondering whether to do strength. Yeah, I've got the brawn boost in. So I'm at 3. Let's have a look. Strength determines your inventory capacity, the amount of damage you inflict in hand-to-hand combat. So, you know what, I am actually going to go ahead and do strength, get that extra inventory space, and also hit even harder with the wrench. So I think that's a good thing. That still leaves me 44 modules, which is a pretty good number, and I will be able to upgrade weapons later on. Now, the one thing, actually, thinking about it, is do I want to do a heavy of 1? The answer is yes, I do, but I don't know that I need to do it right now. So I think I'm going to hold on that and come back a little bit later. Alright, let's look at the map. Oh, this is a big area. Look at that. Okay, here a maintenance droid. Let's listen to the log from Polito, particularly seeing as I'm not entirely sure she's the one who's actually talking to me anymore.
Marie, this is urgent. It seems the AI from Tau Ceti has integrated itself into the ship's computer. I picked up this fragment today.
Insolent.
Not only that, but after I found the fragment, I returned to my lab to find it ransacked. I must see you. You're the only one I trust now. I have a theory about this AI. I tried to find information about the various rumors regarding the events on Citadel Station. I think I'm on...
Log fragment error. Please re-record.
I see. That was worth listening to. All of these items, by the way, auto repair units, ice picks, are incredibly useful to have later on, which is why I sort of pick them up right now and just throw them in inventory. I'll go through them a bit more, particularly things like the French Epstein device a little bit later. Very, very useful. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that wasn't good. Oh, that's not good either. Okay. Oh, they come out through doors, too. He will come in here, I think. So, let me...
Editing resolution. Narrowing detection window.
Okay, that was a little bit close. Now, I don't have a good weapon for dealing with those droids. I have armor-piercing bullets. I can set the gun to burst. That's probably about the best I have right now, but there are 2 of them. So I think what I'm going to do is shoot one a bit and then hit it with a wrench and see how that works out. Okay, that was actually much more effective than what I thought was going to happen. Oh, shit. That was a total waste of bullets, but I did not want to set the alarm off. That was a huge waste.
Attempting to confirm. Decompiling hazard.
See if I can bring him around here and then run around.
Removing organic anomaly.
I am an organic anomaly. Okay, I will come back to that bit. Let's go through here.
Disturbed.
Assault rifle. That is a very good thing. And I'm coming back for that.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you are even alive. Now move.
She's just so lovable, isn't she? Alright, same trick.
Hazardous anomaly.
So the video transition you just saw was because my PC actually crashed, and so I had to redo that section over and then carry on. So that's why you see the cut just then. Okay, let's put the vial in. There we go. Okay, map time. Right, so looks like there's a cultivation pool here that I can go look at. I also need to explore the rest of this section. I'm gonna guess and say it's a good idea to take security offline, so I'm gonna do that. Try and do that.
Security system offline.
Very good. Okay, let's go take a look. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Alright, let's move back, finish exploring everything. I know there are some goodies in this area, so I want to make sure I can grab them. Now, when I switch back to normal mode, you can see it does say norm down here. I, for some reason, always tend to prefer clicking and making double sure. Extra cyber modules. Very good. It's good to go through these areas. There are some extra items. I think the cyber modules is the main one. You can tell when all of the eggs have been destroyed because that kind of sound they make disappears. Alright, I've been playing for ages. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here. Join me in part 12 and hopefully I'll get the rest of the vials in and we'll get up to deck 4. See you then.